everybody, Pat Armstrong here with the latest edition of Increase, the lifestyle vlog for men and the women who love them. You know, we spend a lot of our lives talking, whether it's small talk at a social gathering, mingling in the break room at work, or chatting with our date, or even discussing deeper issues with our friends. Through conversation, we can gain information and share it. We can even win friends and influence people, or alienate them. We can secure a job or talk too much and lose it. And through conversation, we can even improve our reputation or totally destroy it. The difference between being a great conversationalist and not is the difference between being the life of the party and being the person everyone avoids. The ability to engage others in conversation is an invaluable tool and a huge key to social and professional success. So today we're going to look at part one of the do's and don'ts of conversation by looking at the don'ts. If that sounds interesting, then stick around. Number one, don't continually look around the room as you have a conversation with someone. I had this happen to me years ago when I was supposed to be interviewing for a job. It was obvious to me that the person conducting the interview wasn't very interested in me. Now, you may simply be curious about who is coming and going, but it definitely will appear that you're not interested in the present company and are looking for someone else to talk to. Number two, don't continually glance at your watch or fidget. Don't appear to be bored while engaged in a conversation. Number three, don't speak with only one person when with a group. This will leave the others in the group standing there awkwardly, so make sure you engage each person with eye contact and questions. Number four, don't assume you are on the same page as a person you have just met. You should avoid saying things loaded with value judgments. For example, don't say, "Isn't it wonderful that so-and-so won the election," without knowing that person's political bent. You might wind up with a black eye. Number five, don't engage in gossip. Now, this should go without saying, but if others do, just avoid the conversation. Number six, don't engage in bragging. Now, this is especially important if you are much better off than the person with which you are speaking. The person of lesser means doesn't want to hear every detail of your luxury cruise to the Mediterranean. Number seven, don't talk about inside jokes. If you find yourself in a group which consists of a close friend and a new acquaintance, don't alienate the new guy by engaging your friend in conversation with which the other person has no understanding and nothing to add. Number eight, don't use profanity. Some people don't mind, but others do. And it's better to stay on the safe side and avoid a lawsuit. Number nine, don't bore people with topics that are only interesting to a select few. You might find the intricacies of molecular biology fascinating, but most people will not. Number 10, don't fill your conversation with complaints and criticism. No one wants to hang out with a whiner. The person who issues a constant stream of negativity will be avoided. Number 11, don't intentionally use big words. Dropping certain terms into a conversation doesn't make you sound smart. It makes you sound pretentious. See what I did there? If you're really that smart, it will show through in what you say without all the mumbo jumbo. Number 12, don't relate personal stories to new acquaintances. You may think that unloading on someone might create a quicker bond, but it will more likely drive the other person away. Number 13, don't speak on controversial topics. Don't bring up subjects which are bound to cause friction. If others do, don't engage them and create an intense situation. Just walk away. Number 14, Don't monopolize the conversation. Don't hold the floor for more than a few minutes at a time. Let others have their turn too. So there you have it. 14 things you shouldn't do when having a conversation. Be on the lookout now for part 2 of this video with the things you should do when having a conversation. So if you liked this video and you did find it informative, be sure to drop me a like by giving me a thumbs up down below. Also, be sure to check out the other videos on social topics here at Increase. So that's it for this one. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.